Alright, so let's do this. Hopefully this will stay up here. Or maybe it won't. Or maybe it will. Or maybe it won't. It won't be the first time I dropped it. Now, remember I was telling you about a friend of mine who was over here one day and kind of seen what I was doing here, and his wife wanted him to do one, and so he took whatever he had laying around, and he had used a leader pipe. What is the leader pipe? It's the downspout. The downspout. And I was going to go to Home Depot and say, you know what, I may try that because it doesn't sound like a half bad idea, to be honest with you. And I haven't had a chance to get to Home Depot yet, but I'm sitting here and I'm saying, you know what, wait a minute. I go looking around, sure shit, I have one that we need. Now this is the, they call it a commercial because it's bigger. It's no heavier, just that it's bigger, and that's the one you want because you need the room. You don't want one, the smaller one, it's just going to be too small, unless you're building something really small. I mean, again, it's up to you. But see how this just fits right in there? Well, you may not be able to see how. Alright? So meanwhile, this will get hot. It's also going to let heat come out through here, which is okay. This void here, however, I don't know if I want to leave it a void or fill it up with insulation. I got to decide what I want to do with that. If I insulate it, well, you know, they're still going to get hot. The wood's still going to, yeah, you know what, I can throw a piece of insulation in there, just kind of fill it up so that it doesn't have to heat up as much. Now, the other problem is, there's no way to get my paw in there to change a bulb. So I have to put some type of a track. So I'm going to have to get a piece of wood of sort, or a piece of aluminum stock, or something, which I have. It's not a big deal. I got all kinds of aluminum over here I can cut and bolt everything to it so I can slide it into that, if you know what I mean. So it's going to be as long as this, and it's probably going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 lights on it, and it's going to be on something that I can just slide in, you know, attach it and just let it sit there with the cord on it so I can plug it in. So that's where we're going to end up with that. So I'm going to try this. This doesn't look like a bad idea at all. It's actually an easy, because I don't have to do any of the other work with the tin. So I'm going to do it this way just for the hell of it and give it a try, because if so, it's going to be a lot easier. And all I got to do is just put some adhesive down, like a silicone of some sort, on the bottom of this so it'll stay in one place, and let it be. So that's it, guys. I think I'm going to use that one. So, but for now I got to start getting ready and get inside. I got to get something going for dinner, and I got to find the other hammer. Where the hell did my wife put the hammer? And if I say, babe, where'd you put the hammer? What are you blaming me for? Why is it always me? Because it is. You put things down and forget where you put them. Now, I've done that too. You know I've done that. But when it comes to my tools, I'm pretty well set where I know where my tools are. I have a tool for when I... Is that the hammer? No. So if I'm here and I need a hammer, it's there. I don't have to go for it. If I need a hammer over there, there's one over there. All right, so wherever I am, here, there's a tape measure here, there's a pencil here. There's also a 10-pound weight here that I don't need here. So let's put that over on the floor. There's also a brush spinner and a roller spinner that don't need here. And this doesn't need there. But the rest of that stuff is there. And if I need it, I know where it is. So where the hell is the hammer? Where could she have put that hammer? I have no idea. I really don't. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay, it could have been her, it could have been me that dropped it at that point. So, alright, anyway, that's where we're at. Someday I got to get that off there too. Well, you know what, I'll just leave it there. I'll just bolt it down. Alright, so this is where we're at, guys. So that's where it's going to be. And we'll finish this up sometime tomorrow. And if it's nice tomorrow, how about we go out and try to do the alarm? How about that, guys? I think we'll do that. What do you think? And if it's not, then we'll come in here and do this.